Oh, collective, you've just opened the scroll to one of heaven's most underrated and strangest figures, Archangel Barachiel. Most folks think he's just the angel of blessings, fluttering around sprinkling glitter on prayer requests. But if you peel back the veil, Barachiel isn't handing out Hallmark miracles. He's the cosmic accountant of fortune, the one who knows that every blessing has a receipt and sometimes the fine print bites. Now gather close. This is his story. The blessing broker.
It begins in the gray halls of silence, a place between heaven's treasury and earth's debt collectors. Barachiel sat at his desk, if you could call an obsidian slab inscribed with living sigils a desk, wearing a crown of roses that looked sweet but dripped with starlight thorns. One rose for every soul who ever muttered, "If God is real, bless me right now." Barachiel kept the receipts. That's when the case of the missing fortune landed on his slab. A mortal named Isolde, sharp-tongued, unlucky, the kind who could trip on air, had filed a celestial complaint. Her blessings, she claimed, were missing in transit. Barachiel chuckled. Not a soft, angelic laugh. No, this was the sound of coins clinking in a vault that wasn't yours. "Ah," he said, "another one who thinks blessings come gift-wrapped." He descended. When Barachiel enters the human world, he doesn't shine. He downgrades. Dark trench coat, weathered boots, a single rose pinned to his lapel that never wilts. He found Isolde in a cafe, cursing at her coffee like it had ruined her bloodline. "You're late," she told him. Barachiel smirked. "You're alive. That's punctual enough." He slid into the seat across from her, the air around him carrying the faint scent of thunderstorms and coinage. He didn't ask permission. Angels like him never did. "You've been blessed," he said, flipping open a scroll that unfurled across the cafe floor, listing every event in her life. "You just don't recognize it." Isolde scanned it. Age 6, found a lucky penny. Got stolen by a crow. Age 17, fell in love. Heart shattered. Age 29, survived a car crash because a squirrel delayed her departure by knocking over her coffee. She slammed the table. "That's not a blessing. That's malpractice." Barachiel leaned in, eyes glinting like twin eclipses. "Blessings aren't gifts, Isolde. They're rerouting instructions. The pain is just the toll fee." She didn't buy it, so like any responsible archangel of fortune, Barachiel decided to prove it. He dragged her through her own timeline, literally. One moment she was in the cafe, the next standing in the rain-soaked night of her 17th birthday, watching her ex walk away. "Watch," Barachiel ordered. From the alley, a figure slid by unnoticed, her future stalker. Because her heart was broken that night, she'd left early, missed the stalker entirely, and lived. "Congratulations," Barachiel said dryly. "Your heartbreak saved your kidneys." Isolde stared. "You're telling me every bad thing is just an ugly blessing?" "Not ugly," he corrected. "Efficient." By the time they returned to the cafe, she was trembling, but laughing. One of those borderline maniacal laughs that taste like both relief and madness. Barachiel finished his coffee. He never pays. Angels have divine store credit. "Here's the truth, Isolde," he said, rising. "You'll curse me again someday. You'll think I failed you. But when the ledger closes, you'll see. I never lose track of what's owed." He tipped his hat. And the rose on his lapel bloomed blood red. Then he vanished. The hidden lesson. Isolde woke the next morning to find a single rose on her nightstand, its petals whispering in a language older than sunlight. Not all blessings arrive in daylight. Some must crawl through shadow first. And for the first time, she didn't curse her coffee.
Channeled by your architect musician, 3611027 palm of ice, the whisperer, devil and Seol. Apply the news you can use.